Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to take a look at another affordable entry in the budget 4G smartphone category, the Samsung Z2. When it's a budget smartphone, you cannot expect much in terms of the design. The same is true with the Samsung Z2. It is 10.1mm thick. It's very thick, indeed. It has a micro USB port on the bottom, power button on the right side, headphone jack on the top, speaker, flash and camera on the back side, volume rocker to the left side of the phone. It has a 4-inch TFT display, which means the viewing angles are very bad. And the resolution is 480 by 800 pixels, which results in a pixel density of 233 ppi. The screen looks very pixelated and we don't like the look of the screen at all. Coming to the hardware side of things, this phone is rocking a quad-core 1.5 GHz Cortex A7 CPU and a Mali 400 MP2 GPU and 1 GB of RAM. It has 8 GB internal storage, which is expandable. The highlight of the phone is the voice over LTE capability. Coming to the performance side of things, we could not measure the performance in pure numbers as we do not have Geekbench on the taiwanese of this phone. So we decided to run a game instead. We launched Asphalt Nitro. This phone renders the game at very choppy frame rates. It's playable, but it's not very smooth, and the action looks very laggy, although we do not recommend you to buy this phone for playing games. But where this phone really shines is in its LTE capabilities. It has Category 4 LTE chip, which allows you to get 150 Mbps on download and 50 Mbps on upload. We don't have any speed test applications for taiwanese, so we decided to turn on the mobile hotspot and connect our iPhone 6 to the hotspot and do a speed test on the iPhone itself. Check out the numbers for yourself. The software on the phone is not the Android everyone loves to have and use on their phones, but it's Samsung's own rendition of an Android-like operating system. The app ecosystem is nascent. There are not many apps to get things done. If you are an app person, stay away from this device. The look and feel is customizable, but it's sometimes downright confusing. Samsung should have gone with Android on this phone, but they didn't. If you are more of a voice and text person, or you are simply planning to use this phone as a secondary device or a portable hotspot, then this phone is for you. The primary shooter is a 5 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture and an LED flash. The front-facing camera is VGA with f2.4 aperture. This phone can record 720p video at 30 frames per second. It's also nice to see a manual mode on this camera. It allows you to change the light metering settings to spot, center weighted average and matrix. It is a really nice touch indeed. It also allows you to change the white balance and ISO. The front facing camera is VGA, but it's manageable. It also has a wide angle selfie mode, which is found on Samsung's mid-range to high-end phones. The Samsung Z2 retails for around 4,790 in the Indian market. It's time to lay out the pros and cons of this device, which will help you while making the purchase. Check them out. Now, after looking at all the negatives and positives of this device, we have decided to give it a score of 6.5. That is all for this video guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.